today on Meta Talk. So don't scroll if you want to be engaged in all things art, technology, and the metaverse. All right here on Meta Talk, with your host, Jessica Blackshear.
Hello, my name is Jessica Blackshear. Welcome to our very first episode of Meta Talk. What is YDI, you may ask? It stands for You Deserve It. And what do you deserve? A break from the harshness of reality. Meta Talk is not only your guide into the YDI metaverse, but our mission is to help you understand what the metaverse is, what are NFTs, and how can they be used, the new way of experiencing the internet. On this first episode, we talk with the founder and developers of the YDI metaverse, as well as the world's leading professionals in their area of expertise, as we show you how to transfer your brick and mortar business into the YDI metaverse. Join me today as we take you through a trip through the YDI metaverse.
Hello, my name is Annabella Motino, and welcome to my very first episode of Meta Talk. I'm going to be your guide for travel, fitness, and gaming. Our mission is to help you understand what the e-metaverse is. If you're one of those people that love to work out at home and love gaming, this is for you. In the YDI e-metaverse, you can work out wherever you want, either on a beach or a standard workout room. You can even visit other worlds in this e-metaverse. Join me today as we explore the e-metaverse. Remember, E for everyone.
Hello, I'm Shelly Melcher, and I'm the president of Palm Beach Yacht Sales in the YDI e-metaverse. With our virtual yacht office in the YDI Mall, not only can you look at a virtual version of a real yacht for sale, but you'll be able to take the virtual yacht for a ride off the coast of Cancun or set sail in the sunset hours around Jamaica. Be sure to stop by Palm Beach Yacht Sales in the YDI e-metaverse. I'm Shelly Melcher, and I'll be the virtual host waiting for you. See you there!
Today on Meta Talk, we visit artist and fashion designer William DeBilzan. Mr. DeBilzan invited me into his beautiful home and gave me a very candid conversation about his life, his art, and his plans for the future.
Hi, my name is Jessica Blackshear. I'm here with William DeBilzan. How are you, Bill?
Good to see you, Jessica.
Alrighty, it's a pleasure seeing you again.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah, so what's going on? Any new projects,
Well, there's always something, life gets boring if you don't have something new working on. So as you can see, last time you guys were here, we turned my old studio into kind of a guest house gallery. We built the tiki here. We put in a pool. We took out a bunch of trees. I got 3 tikis on the property now. And we've been having a lot of events and meetings here, and it's, that's one of the new things in life. Spending a lot of time here now, I can work outside of my home instead of traveling to a studio. So it's worked out to be a real nice spot. We've got a little over an acre here on the property, so we're just a couple miles from the gallery, so it's easy to get back and forth to downtown, to Delray, where our other gallery is. And so we've got our place here now kind of where we wanted it. It's been a lot of work. It's been about a 2-year process to get it where it is now. So I think we're pretty much completed with most of the stuff that we're going to do here. Except now I'm going to bring in Gary and help me set this up more of as a studio, a filming studio, sound studio, and that'll be the next step.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, got to always have something going, right?
Exactly. So where do you see your business in 5 years? Everything that's going on right now.
Well, the world is changing so much and so rapidly. Technology is taking over, so it's even hard to imagine where we could be in 5 years. But my dream has been to be able to follow and pursue the fashion side of what I've been doing. I've been doing the paintings now for a little over 30 years, and has given me a wonderful life. But we've kind of downsized a little bit. I just closed down my gallery in Laguna that I had for 30 years in Laguna Beach, California. I closed the gallery we had in Santa Fe. I was showing in about 20 different galleries throughout the states here, and some abroad a little bit. But now I'm kind of at the stage of my life where I'm trying to get more of a balanced lifestyle where I can enjoy my life, which I've always been able to enjoy my life. But my working and painting has been a passion and a lot of work. It's taken, I've been very dedicated and loyal to it, and it's paid off. So now I'm just trying to get my life. I'm 67 now, and trying to get a nice balance in my life where I can travel a little bit more. I'm stepping outside of the art business a little bit, and met some gentlemen in some different businesses and some higher net worth things that I'm putting a little bit of time into. But of course, the art is what's gotten me here. So I'll never step out of this. I'll do this, I'm sure, till the day I die.
That's a beautiful saying. It's last time. It's so mind-boggling how far along we are into technology. And
Scary.
Last time that we spoke,
Yep.
we was talking about NFTs
Yep.
crypto.
Yep.
Do you have any future plans for that?
Well, Gary and I, we started talking this whole NFT thing, I think close to about 2 years ago. And he was a lot more educated in that side of things than I was, but we sat down and we spent, hours and hours, and kind of preparing ourselves kind of for what's coming. And it's there, we're in that age, but it's not totally there where it's become kind of a lifestyle for everyone. So it's still a lot of room to do things in that world. And so I'm kind of still, and there's so much to know and learn and understand of that whole thing. I'm still learning, and I think most artists don't really understand all that's entailed to it. An interesting thing that we did about a year ago is I did a house in Weston, which they did the whole house. It was a $6-7 million home. They'd put my paintings throughout the house, and they had sculpture. And a good friend of mine had a Frida Kahlo painting, and he came up with the idea of burning that painting, which is a $10 million painting,
Oh, wow.
and creating an NFT out of it. So we created this event. I did a big fashion show, and we had my paintings there, and he did this painting that if you Google it, it's all over the internet now. And he really believed that would be a historic event, and it has become that. There's tons of information that you can see on it, and people are coming up with creative ideas to create NFTs. So me and Gary was talking about doing, a clothing line, creating a metaverse mall, and having several different stores in it, and having stores where I could have like women's wear, my version of the women's wear. We could have another shoe store, we could have another, swimsuits, all these kind of things, and then have a art gallery where the fine art and the original paintings would be located, and then have another place where we would do more of our printed and online business. So there's so many opportunities in that world that we're still, creating that path and carving out that path. And I know we've just kind of reunited a little bit, started talking about it, what you guys are doing. So I think, there's so much to be done yet in that world, and we're there. It's, the metaverse is here. Not everybody knows about it. Not everybody, understands it. And everybody's kind of a little bit afraid of what technology is going to do and how it's going to take over. So 5 years from now, I think we're going to be in a whole nother world.
Right? Yes. All right, this concludes everything, guys. I am with William DeBilzan, guys. Hi.
Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate the time.
Most definitely. Thank you. Ciao.